What's happening, friends and family? So I hope you guys are phenomenal. I hope you guys are well rested, had a phenomenal weekend. So I promised a lot of you guys that I'm going to do a video explaining to you guys what is Bitcoin, why does Bitcoin exist, and what problem is Bitcoin solving. So number one, Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency, ladies and gentlemen. It is a decentralized digital currency. Number two, Bitcoin is a better payment system, right? It is a better payment system. Number three, Bitcoin is a store of value, right? It is a store of value. So what do I mean when I say it is a decentralized digital currency? It simply means that if you have access to the internet, right, no matter where you are in the world, if you have access to the internet, you can be able to leverage from this technology, right? And what do I mean by saying it is decentralized? Well, this is what decentralized means, guys. It simply means that there's no central authority involved. There's no government involved. There's no banks or third party involved. So that gives you 100% full control over your finances, right? Because your money is in the bank, another human being is actually in control over your finances, right? And number two, why am I saying it is a better payment system? It's a better payment system because transactions and deposits are approved much more faster and much more easier, unlike traditional currency, whereby you have to wait for like few business working days in order for your transaction to be approved, right? Let's take, for example, you got a job overseas, right? Maybe in Dubai, and you want to send money at home here in South Africa. It takes just a huge amount of effort, guys, to be able to do that. It's just a lot of effort, a lot of business working days, a lot of interest that they charge you. But with Bitcoin, it literally takes seconds, guys, to be able to send money with Bitcoin. No matter where you are in the world, it literally takes seconds, right? Because of blockchain technology. So you might be asking, what is blockchain technology? Blockchain technology is an internal ledger, guys, right? Most companies do have internal ledgers. The banks has internal ledgers as well. It's like a database, where each and every transaction is recorded into that particular database, right? Let's say, for example, I'm sending Bitcoin to John. John sends Bitcoin to Ryan. Ryan sends Bitcoin to Ether, etc., etc. You can literally see each and every transaction on those particular blocks, right? And it's encrypted and it's secure, right? And number three, why am I saying it's a store of value? It's a store of value because, guys, Bitcoin is an asset, right? And it's an asset that appreciates in value over time. Now, why does it appreciate in value over time? It appreciates in value over time because of its supply chain, right? Which is a limited supply. Because there will only be 21 million Bitcoins that will be invented on this planet. And we are now currently sitting at 19 million Bitcoin in circulation. So there will be 2 million more Bitcoin that will be invented on this planet. So there won't be enough Bitcoin for each and everyone to have on this planet. Because we are approximately about 8 billion people on this planet. And more people are being born and more people want Bitcoin. So that causes the value of Bitcoin to go up in demand because there's a need for expansion, right? Makes sense, guys? Same thing as land. Same thing as land, guys. We all know that there won't be more land that will be created on this planet. So the people who own land and the people who have land, they have something that is scarce. And because they have something that is scarce over time, the value of that particular land goes up in demand because there's a need for expansion, right? Makes sense, guys? Same thing as Bitcoin. Because, for example, back in 2009, right, when Bitcoin was invented, Bitcoin was only 1 Rand 40 cent per Bitcoin, guys. Only 1 Rand 40 cent. Today, Bitcoin is sitting at 1.8 million per Bitcoin. So can you see how much it grew from 1 Rand 40 cent up until 1.8 million from 2009 up until 2024? And it's still growing rapidly because we are now currently approaching the crypto bull run market, whereby the market for cryptocurrencies is going up. Bitcoin is also going to shoot up, guys. Might even reach 5 to 10 million per Bitcoin. So imagine holding an asset that's worth so much value, guys. Imagine. So that's why I keep telling people that if you want to become rich, if you want to create wealth, if you want to achieve great financial success, make sure that you have Bitcoin in your portfolio and thank me later. And it's much more hard to buy it. As I told you guys, 1 Bitcoin is 1.8 million. So my advice to you is to find a way to earn it and get paid in Bitcoin. That's the smart way to get it, guys. If you don't know how, let's have a conversation right now. Send me a DM right now. Let's have a conversation and I'll show you my strategy that I'm using to accumulate Bitcoin, to create wealth for myself and for my family, right? So yeah, guys, I hope you found value in what I just said to you guys right now. And I hope you guys have a blessed, productive week ahead of you guys. God bless you. And most importantly, let's meet at the top, because the bottom is at the bottom. Cheers.